A lot of emotion at that school board meeting last night that carried over into today. Parents, students, and even Anderson Township residents all seemingly wanting one thing: for minority parents and families and students to feel comfortable and safe in their community.
We need people thinking about what it's like to be other in this community.
Parents like Geneva Green gathered at last night's Forest Hill School Board meeting, hoping to incite a change of heart for the Resolution of Kindness vote.
How are you going to have AP courses if you can't talk about things like the Dust Bowl, because that's socioeconomics and it's controversial? How can you teach Juneteenth if we don't talk about why there's a Juneteenth?
School board member Leslie Rasmussen says the proposal is sloppy and vague, leaving the door open for literally anything. Many parents outraged after the 2-3 vote.
We've put our teachers in a position of having to make a decision that really is outside of the idea of educating our kids.
Today, parents continuing to make their voices heard outside of the Forest Hill Central office.
They're wonderful people, but now they have to stay quiet because we want to be ignorant. Like I was saying, this is not a community of kindness. This is a community of ignorance. It's disgusting, and we need to do something about it.
A select group of community members were invited to participate in the interviewing process of the possible new superintendent.
I think it's important for either candidate who comes in as superintendent to have a really clear understanding of the divisiveness that's happening in our community right now.
Now, that special meeting that was held here by that school board meeting was to interview those two superintendent candidates. I'm told by those who participated in that process that one of those candidates would be a good fit for the Forest Hill School District. Live here in Anderson Township, Lacey Roberts, WWT News 5.
And Lacey, there was a third superintendent finalist who withdrew the name today.
That is correct. Russ Fussnecker, is the superintendent over at Edgewood Schools, but he ended up sending an email to the Forest Hills Board of Education saying that the direction of the board that they were taking, that he would not be a good fit, citing the events that happened at last night's meeting. Live tonight for you guys, Lacey Roberts.